Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special video today. We're gonna go to as MI5 agents.
Unlike me, bitch tryna ride on my bed like a Mustang. See ya. I got a watch on my wrist, is a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight at a time. See ya. Got ice in my baby to bring it around. See ya.
We're gonna see what deals we can buy. We're gonna see how much money we can make in the next 24 hours. And we're also gonna be getting POV behind the scenes of, liaising, networking with personal shoppers who work there.
Just picked a really nice Moncler mare up. It was same as this, but like baby blue. This one here, I thought it was really, really nice. Very, very popular. Everyone in there was buying it, so. I don't know if I've got anyone from his number, like a WhatsApp, or so I can just inquire. Perfect. Yeah, pop it in there, I'll text you. My name's Jake.
Trying to basically build contacts to prove that anyone can start a personal shopping business without investing into the stock. So yeah, we're going to be going to spend some time there. We're going to show you how we network with the employees there. And yeah, we're going to show you how we do it. Right, if I die, I love you all, innit? We've got Big Spinner who's took the car. You love this song, innit?
Yeah, love this song.
And this video is going to be on how anybody can take advantage of to start a personal shopping business without needing to invest into the stock, leveraging all of the brands that are going to be here. So you've got Gucci, you've got Laura Piana, you've got Dior, you've got Burberry, you've got Stone Island, you've got Moncler, Canada Goose. All of these major brands are all available with pretty much a huge discount. And what we want to prove today is that, look, you don't need to buy the inventory. All you need to do is build relationships in store. So we're going to be going behind the scenes in these designer brands, speaking to the staff, building them relationships with them, just pretty much getting an insight as to what the discounts look like and what the profit potential actually looks like as a personal shopper. We need to get these lenses over the covers of our Ray-Bans so we can go in stealth mode, and then me and Jake are going to be hitting the strip and we're going to be basically taking it brand by brand.
When you're recording with the meta glasses, is it not obvious because of the light?
Oh, no, my friend. Not until these came out. Now, as you can see, they've got little covers to go over the glasses there on the camera. So yeah, we're going to go in stealth mode now. We're gonna get straight to it. Let's try these bad boys on. Camera mode on.
Silence your native tongue. You are no longer part of the system. You are above the system.
So guys, we've now got the Men in Black Ray-Ban glasses on, and we're going to be going into the stores, and the very first thing we're going to do is focus just strictly on relationship building with the staff in the stores.
Just getting into personal shopping and reselling, and I'm just looking for some help on what the best trending pieces are to send out to my client. What have been like the best items. I'm just getting into it. I've got a client who has asked for a Burberry polo, size medium. Just wanted a few options that I could send over. I'm a personal shopper, so I'm just trying to make a little bit of a margin in between.
At the moment, they stand at an additional 40% charge.
Okay. Do you get many people coming in here asking to... You get loads of them.
Yeah, I remember when Prada runners were very popular back in the day. 440, how much are they usually, like 700?
740, yeah.
That's pretty good, to be honest. Do you get a lot of people coming in like and trying to resell these?
Resell?
Yeah, like do you get people trying to buy them for this price? And
Only the buyers.
oh, only the buyers, yeah.
For example, I want the Prada cups in a UK 9. Yeah, Prada cups, size UK 9, any colour. Can I see options, please? And then someone will get back to me, and then obviously if they have them, I can just come in and purchase them.
And the reason for that is because there can sometimes be inconsistencies with the stock that are in these stores. And let's say, for example, you've come in, you've made the day trip, you're getting content of items to send out to clients. The last thing you want to do is start getting sales for then the items to be sold out. So what we do is we focus on the relationship with the sales reps in the store, get a few WhatsApp numbers, retain that relationship so they can continuously keep sending you new arrivals of different pieces too.
Yeah, Moncler ski stuff. Oh, they got B22s down there. That's crazy, bro. £630 below retail. 950.
980.
Discontinued as well.
Yeah. With Dior Horns.
That's mad, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, it's the old ones before the B22s were mass manufactured.
And the only reason they probably ain't sold is that colour.
Yeah, Ryan's got some
Yeah,
cabin for
get
you.
this in. This.
I used to work in different shops.
Yeah.
I'm new here.
Thank
but
you
I've
so
got
much.
And after, my name Fateh. When you contact him, when I got my phone number, so you've got two, me and him.
You're a star. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so
We'll
much.
get in contact with you as well.
Right, so guys, great example now. We've gone discreet mode, but if we look at some of the discounts on these pieces, we've got Jacquard jackets that retail for $2,950, available for $1,475. You take a photo of this, send it out to your potential clients, and then when you get that network in store and you get people that you can liaise with. You can ask them what sizes are available, you can stay in touch with them. So when you actually leave the outlet, you can get the new arrivals sent through, you can keep checking in with them to see if the same pieces are still available. And it's just a game of getting content. There's also private changing rooms where you can get all the best trending pieces, all of the items that you think you're going to make the most on to the people that you have in your personal network. And then it's a case of just sending every single piece out. So yeah, we've seen huge success with it in the past. When I actually first started reselling and personal shopping, I spent over £100,000 in this. Same again with like these Gucci jacquard sets. The retail price on that was £1,050. It's available in here for £525. So what you'd want to do is you want to get a photo of this, send it out to all your potential clients. I also made another video on the client acquisition guide, and what that basically spoke through is how to find your first 100 clients who are going to pay you to convert them from traffic into a paying client. So it's just about following up with the customers, making sure that you can pretty much send them out what they're looking for. It's all about knowing your customer sizes too. Every time you get a client interested in a specific piece, it's simply a game of looking at the retail price. So for example, on that Gucci jacket, it was £3,000, right? We could buy it for 1.5k, cost price with a discount applied. That's not to mention any secret coupons. You usually get an extra 10% off if you have someone in the store that you're networking with. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna quote your client $1,950. They say yes, you're gonna take the payment up front from the client, send the money directly to the outlet, and then you're gonna get the items shipped to you, repackage the product, meet the client in person, or send it out in the post to them. All you need to do is focus on working on gaining the client. Plenty of videos on our YouTube channel breaking this all down, but let's go and have a look around the rest of the outlets. We're gonna be flicking between this and POV mode to show you how we network with the staff, and not only that, how we can then continuously keep building this empire by not investing any of our own capital into the product and instead just working on a source and request model.
Ah, nice. Do you know, like in other retail shops, are they all still like full price? You know, like in Selfridges and things? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Not all of them.
That's crazy. Do you have like a lot of personal shoppers coming in then and like trying to sell them all?
They are hiding themselves.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh, yeah. No, because I was always thinking like the discounts in whenever you go Selfridges or flannels, like you're only going to get like 10% off, 20% off.
Yes.
Whereas here it's like crazy discount.
Yeah, so
Like-
I saw a guy, he managed to get like 8 pairs of B22s for like £540 a pair. This was when Dior just discontinued B22 and they was clearing all of their inventory out. I don't know if they're still going to have them in today because we're like, I think we're like 2 years into them being discontinued now. But
It's been 2 years.
this is where they usually place end of line discontinued products where you can't actually, you know, they're not going to continue manufacturing them anymore.
So Jack, you're telling me you used to come here how many years ago?
8 years ago.
8
now.
years ago. What did you used to get up to when you was here, bro?
So, do you know back then it was Balenciaga Speed Socks, Triple S?
yeah.
Like Triple S and Speed Socks back then were my back. I'd come down probably like once every 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And then what I'd do is I would basically network with the staff in store, get them to send me all the new arrivals through.
Yeah.
They'd tell me like the discount at the outlet price.
Yeah.
And then because I was building Morley Trends and I was focused on growing the social media account, all I cared about was the more customers that come into that business and the more eyes that I get seen on my products that I'm, you know, listing on the platform. The more chance I'm gonna like have a, you know, convert an item.
Do you think you'd still be in the position you were today with the
Yeah,
client?
I started off with this other outlet that only sold faulty defected items.
Okay,
and
yeah.
end of line items.
Yes.
I already had a bit of a reputation for selling items under the retail price, right?
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's
with
how
ya.
I became like the local plug in my town.
Yeah.
But how I then sort of like took it out of that one outlet is I was only relying on stock from that one place. So the thing is if there's like a dry sprout in the outlet, how can you expect to continuously like keep trading when you only have one supplier? It's almost like IKEA working with one manufacturer and then all of the staff go sick in that manufacturer. Like how are they going to keep importing stock to sell if, you know, all their operations down? So I was in this position where like I had all the clients asking me for shit all the time, but I could never source the items. So I thought, right, well, I'm going to travel across the UK and I'm going to start going to different outlets and networking with the staff inside of them. So then I can see what items are going in and out these businesses and also like arbitrage it pretty much. And then I think what happens in life is that I'm a big believer in the law of attraction, right? Where if you are in a position where you have a lot of clients and you have no stock, right? Are you going to be in a position to force yourself into finding product for that customer base?
Definitely.
So
definitely.
The point I'm trying to make is that as you scale a business too, all of the nitty gritty things that come with it, you start to figure out as you grow. God almost put it in my path to use it as an expansion tool. But visiting back after like 7 to 8 years, I've not been
Does
out.
it all look the same?
It all looks the same. bro.
Nothing's changed, no?
Yeah, all looks the same. And look, you got Canada Goose there, you got Crofton jackets straight ahead in there. I know there's going to be loads of gems in there. You've got all the Arctic collection too. And these are all fast spins. You've got a Wyndham jacket there with no fur.
They don't sell fur anymore.
And they don't sell fur anymore. Hi. So let's go in actually.
Yeah, let's spin it.
Are we okay to discreetly record? What's that? Is that a chili one?
Yeah.
Why did they stop selling the fur?
How long ago was it?
2022.
2022.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty fire as well.
So 525 after the 40%.
That is pretty good,
We've got
that.
other colours over there that are 875.
Do you get a lot of people who just come in and like buy a shit ton of these just to resell them?
Yeah, you get that throughout all the business.
That's mad.
Yeah. Do they get like backdoor access, or do they have to like they just
It's not like the old days with Jordans and stuff.
Yeah. Love that.
Nice.
And we're the only Canada Goose outlet in the whole of Europe as well.
I learned something new today then.
Genuinely speaking, like on a real, yeah? Like guys, nobody can ever tell me that they cannot make money as a personal shopper. You see it firsthand what is going on today. Like you can see the prices of the items, 30 to 40% on Canada Goose Crofton jackets. They're one of the most popular selling SKUs in the whole of the world. Like I remember on Morley Trends a few years ago when they released that exact jacket, bro, we were selling them at the retail price. They was only $6.50 back in the day, bro. We would be selling them for $6.25 when we'd be selling 3, 4, 5 a day. I know full well that if you market the products correctly and you focus on building a personal brand, and that can even be day in the life based content, you could come to these outlets, get behind the scenes real based content, and simply just start posting the stock, posting the reels, building some momentum. Imagine when you've got that first 1,000 followers on TikTok, Instagram. Well, Jake's got a really good personal brand. People buy from his Instagram account.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake was a member with us at one point. This guy literally is a proven case study that if you apply yourself, you can literally make wonders work.
And all it takes, right, is grab your friend, come up here, make cool content, let people know what's going on in these kind of places. Clients will just naturally trust you. Do you know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for me showing my face or Mr. Dripper, I wouldn't have been able to build up the clientele that I've got today. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right, should we get some scran?
Let's get some scran.
Oh my.
Yeah, I actually did.
You are a DJ, aren't you?
Yeah. Thank you. Bro, the first time I ever shot content, I bought a bottle of bottle of Courvoisier with my boy because I was so nervous. I was so nervous the first time I got on camera, bro. So just sold 2 of these Asics on the way up here. Cost price, I paid 125 on them. Sold them for 165. As well, give you some free game, guys. So when I'm taking orders from clients on Instagram, I always label them. So if you've got a business account on Instagram, you can actually, once you've taken a payment from a client, you can obviously label it. So let me just show you here quickly. So you can add a label, right? And you can put paid. So obviously once a client has paid, I'll add a label to it and then I'll bang it over into my general. So I don't have to sieve through the inquiries to find the clients. I can just go straight to my general where I've got all of my orders and it just streamlines it a lot easier.
Another great thing about that as well, because you're segregating them, like leads, customers who pay, because you can then retarget and follow them clients up with new arrivals. So that tells you what the Asics tray is there. You could tap in with her in a few weeks from now and be like, oh, hey, just to let you know, we've just had 5 new colorways of different gel canos that have just arrived.
Exactly. I know her size, I know her size, I know what she likes, so.
So, you've got Prada, Dior, all these other designer brands. Like, what's the average discount that you get when you come to Vista Village on these designer brands?
To be honest, like the big designer brands, I don't know because they will vary. Like, but normally, like Dior, for example, like most things are kind of 30% off.
There's good discounts.
Obviously, it's good discount. It's certain. The best part is they'll all the time. They've started rinsing now, especially like towards January when like there's slower months. They start to rinse the whole like, oh, this weekend it's
an extra
off,
yeah.
Like that. Check it when Village Stars happens. That's the day to come. They'll release a catalogue online, 70% off on loads of the brands in the village. Yeah. And they'll tell you exactly which items it was. That's how I got the watch, and that's how I resold that. So that's
no way, man.
That's the method.
It's personal shopping and reselling.
Trust me, bro.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you, my man.
Nice to meet you, my bro.
It, man.
Take care, bro.
Right, bro, so one thing I actually do, yeah, so someone asked for these Asics, right? I quoted them a price and they said, gonna order on the 15th when I get paid. If that's okay. So I put, okay, perfect, right?
I know what you're gonna do next.
And then I'm gonna hit them with a voice note,
The deposit spin.
Yeah,
I know that one.
So look, I'll run the voice note right now. So yeah. All right, perfect. So obviously, just to make sure that they're still there on the 15th when you want them and once you're paid, I can take a £5 deposit just to put them aside for you, and then obviously on the 15th, just make the remaining amount of the payment, and I'll get them shipped out straight away, just in time for Christmas.
And bro doesn't even have them in hand. He puts them aside psychologically when they never was on the side. He just spawned them in from thin air. Bro's waiting to take the deposit. Then once he's locked the deposit in, we then get them on the 15th. She then pays in full for the ASICS trainers. And then bro then uses her cash, orders with the supplier. The supplier posts it straight to the customer's door. And then you've made how much?
Well, I'll probably make like 45 on these.
Yeah, but you do that 10 times a day.
If anything as well,
you know
right, we're at prep right now, aren't we? Yeah. That deposit, coffee, innit?
That's a good spin. I didn't fucking think of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Christ, that's a good one. So we just landed in Dior, Vista Village. As you can see, we've got the Dior B22s, discontinued now. These are the home edition. So these were the ones that came out before Dior mass manufactured the B22. So yeah, there's not many of these left brand new. But as you can see, the retail price is £980. They're on sale for $637. So yeah, they've got different colorways coming in, pretty much depends on what the deliveries are.
But guys, this is what I mean, like you could send them out to clients that discontinued. You can charge above the retail because they don't even manufacture them anymore. You've also got like the Dior Travis Scott collaboration. There's loads of different pieces that you can literally send out to clients.
Loads of different pieces, messenger bags, backpacks, probably gonna be anywhere between 30 to 35% off the retail. Let's have a look on this one now, minus 35% off. So yeah, you can just send it out to your potential clients, friends, family members, add a markup onto the prices. All you need to do is just have the connection in store like we've done today. We've showed you guys that you can do it, and it's just a simple case of, yeah, rinse and repeat, man. I know my Moncler's, bro. This is an Encrins. That's a Moncler Encrins jacket.
Are they right there?
What's actually the difference between the two, bro?
So this Maya, the Maya is not. The Maya has a zip on the hood, so it can connect.
Yeah.
Like here. And usually it's by buttons. The older ones also had zip, but this one there has buttons. This one isn't detached by the hood. Like it's attached on the hood all the way around. So you couldn't wear, like with Maya's you can take the hood off. This one you can't take it off. When customers ask for Moncler jackets, they don't usually go in with what Monclers have you got. It's usually a question of what winter jackets do you have. So then we'll turn around and be like, oh, we've got options from Moncler to Canada Goose, and we'll qualify the lead first.
Yeah.
So it's more of a generic term of like, what winter jackets do you have? That's like the broad question you get asked. And then once you like qualify them on like colorway, like size, you basically tell them what cost and what markup you want to put on. Nice and bright. So that is a Maya.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we have also purple.
Easily spin them out. Get a photo of it. Yeah. Can you hold it? Yeah.
So I've literally just had a client message me. I need a men's Gucci crossbag. So he said send options. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some pictures, send them over, and see if we can get something sorted out.
So we're just pulling up to the hotel now. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter world. Like there's a massive driveway to the hotel. Maybe show them the street.
Yeah.
As we're going down here, it's a little bit dark, guys, but it's a really, really cool place. It's like a resort. You know, let's have a look. Manor House. Boom. Have a look around. Which way we've got to go? Reception's this way. See if we can get VIP parking there.
So obviously we've just been Vista Village, bro. What are we saying now?
We've got a nice little spa, and when you get the membership here, they pretty much let you in all of them across the country when you have the diamond one. So I'm hoping we'll be able to pattern it now. The best be low key with the camera actually.
Yeah.
King Spinner can't help himself. We're in David Lloyd's gym. This one is actually pretty fire, this gym. So wham. Go on then.
21. Do you reckon I've got a muscle up in the back?
You've got to do it now. No way. That was actually sick. I did not believe you had the minerals to pull that off.
Nah, I've bust muscle ups for a long time, bro. They're good for you.
That was actually a good spin, that. Wow. What up, guys? It's day 2. So We've got some really interesting content. What other items have we got to go and check for clients, bro?
Well, first things first, I've been asked what polos I've got in Moncler, Burberry and Prada. So we're gonna obviously hit those up, just smash a load of content out, send it over to the clients, and hopefully we get a reply by the time we leave.
Should we go and crunch that £300 in profit from Moncler? Wrap it
Yeah,
up?
let's go in
Can we
there.
get it in
Let's
can?
go in there now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's our day, bro. Size 3.
Bosh.
Right there. Waiting for us.
Everyone's loving the blue Moncler. Bosh.
Easy. So guys, nobody can make the excuse. We've shown in real time that you literally can make money. We're not even trying. Like, we've only listed like 5 stories on Snapchat and Instagram, if that. We've had about 4 people order, crunched about 1.8k, 1.9k in profit. And like, we've genuinely only been here yesterday for like 3 hours. Like, you guys are watching the video. So yeah, just to give you an example of how this sale works right here now, we had the client who came through WhatsApp. So you can basically build something called a WhatsApp broadcast list. I made another video explaining what that looks like and the process of it. I'll leave the video in the description on what that looks like. Every single time you send out an item on your WhatsApp broadcast, it then sends out to every single person on there individually, so they feel like it's personalized. It's not like they're in a group chat. They feel like you personally sent them that message. So yeah, we had a client turn around and say, yo, I'll take a size 3, bro. And then boom.
781.
781, something like that. Show you the transfer right now. Using an American Express card, got the points on it, pay the American Express off straight away. 2 birds in one stone, Gilly.
Business class flights pending.
Yeah, 1.1.
There you go.
Boom. Easy. Easy. And guys, this is the thing as well, right? This is without us pushing this stock out to other businesses too. Not only can you sell to end clients, but within our network as well, we open up the door so that you have access to deal flow from over 2,000 to 3,000 different resellers, making inquiries with us, asking, you know, have we got X, Y, and Z? We're just gonna send over the photos, take the payment up front, make the profit in between. So, yeah, let's run it, guys.